Hello everyone, hope you're all okay. It has been a busy week. It's Sunday, I'm having a couple of beers with some friends. Nothing too much, just a couple of social ones, a couple of chilled ones. Getting prepared for the week ahead. I've got 2 clients coming tomorrow morning, so not planning on staying up late this evening. It's nice to have a social. Cheese! A lovely day ended with a lovely, peaceful, quiet evening. Sort of.
You alright, mate? ¿Tú eres bien?
Sí,
Sí. Muy bien.
muy bien,
Muy bien.
perfecto.
Vale.
Monday afternoon. I've got 2 new lads, father and son. They don't really say a lot. They just sit there fishing. They're really chilled out. Keep themselves to themselves. Only 2 clients as well, which is nice. Really nice. So a lot less rowing. I am attempting to cut down on the smoking. I've been smoking. Cigarettes are so cheap here and they're very close by. I can buy them from any time from 6 in the morning till 2 in the morning. I'm doing like 3 packets a day. I'm not smoking 3 packets, but I'm buying 3 packets. So I'm probably smoking 40 to 50 cigarettes a day. So today I've limited myself to 1 an hour. And tomorrow I'm going to do 1 every hour and a half. And I need to sort it out. But it's putting me in a shitty mood. Find myself getting a bit agitated with people, and then I can't really figure out if someone's taking the mick out of me or if I'm just being oversensitive. Who knows? But off for a little walk. No fish yet. The water is really low, the lowest it's been since I've been here. Hopefully it starts coming up again soon. Try and be positive. 3 more weeks of guiding left. Then I can do some fishing on my own. Go and get these boys their dinner. Morning. It's Tuesday morning. Last night, about a couple of hours before last knockings, one of my boys had a carp, nice 33-pound carp. He's well happy with that. I'm happy for him. Woke up today and the water is pretty low, mate. I am going to suggest to my boys that we maybe cast some carp rods out from this peg. They can fish for carp while I jump in the van and search for a few different spots just in case the water goes down any lower, because if it goes any lower we can still fish. There's plenty of depth in the water out there to fish. It's just landing the catfish. By the time I walk out, I won't be able to walk out to sort of knee or waist high water because I'll just be in the silt. I mean, my boat was in the water last night when I tied it up, and now it definitely is not. I'm just watching the bats. I suggested moving to the lads, and they both said no. One of them said no, we're staying here all week, and I told them the water's very low, and they were just like, we'll just carp fish then. They're pretty easy going, they're not up for moving and constantly moving around and all stuff like that. I think they're quite happy just to have the holiday and hopefully catch some fish, which I appreciate. You know, me being here all the time and other people being here all the time, it's really easy to think, right, get them in, get them catching, get the photos, you know. But actually, people have come here for a holiday as well, you know. A lot of boys that come here fishing, or most of them that are coming from England, they're used to sitting in a peg on a lake in England for 3 days just to catch a 25-pound cat. So coming and sitting here for 3 days in what is normally a bit of sunshine, they're fine with that, mate. Sit there and deck a few beers and sit there and just not be at work, not have to think about any of their problems at home. Turning it into a chore for them, you know, and a hustle, not everyone's up for that. Fair play to them. Fair play. I'll keep suggesting it at least once a day while the water's low. But I see what they're saying. If they stay here and they're catching carp, then why move? They're happy to catch the carp. And I'm happy, don't get me wrong, I'm happy as well, because it is a bore lake. If they want to move, I'll happily move. But it is a bore lake, getting all the kit in the van and then setting it all up again, breaking it all down again. Sometimes some guiding companies move 2-3 times in a day. Not me, mate. Not me. I'm not up for that. 2 or 3 times in a day. What's the point? What's the point? Some people say, oh, you've got to show the clients that you're willing. They know I'm willing. I'm going out in the boat 20 times a day. I'm getting absolutely caked in silt and mud and shit, and running around getting their dinner, their breakfast, running to the shop, getting their beer. They know I'm willing. They're less time on the bank, they're less time you're fishing. And I would rather have a slow week than to move out of my peg, have another guiding company move into it, and someone from their team pull a clonker out, you know. Because there's only so many guiding companies, and there's only so many places you can fish, and everyone starts Monday until Saturday. So if you're moving midweek, the chances are you're going to move into a peg that another guiding company has just moved out of, and there's a reason they've just moved out of it. That's my little theory anyway, but I'm not the boss, so ultimately my theories don't mean anything, mate. Not yet, anyway. I think that might be raining. It's raining, mate. Lads have pulled the rods in. I'm not sure how long this rain's going to last, but I'm starting to get a bit fed up. Someone told me, well, I've heard it quite a few times, but most fishing guides fall to either alcohol or drug addiction, or they end up getting hitched up with some local bird, and then that's seen as like the downfall of a guide. I'm not surprised, because working 7 days a week, living in a bivvy, the only relationships that you have with people are largely sort of not fake but exaggerated PR relationships, you know. You feel pretty isolated, mate. So I'm not surprised that lads tend to drink or drugs, or a close intimate relationship with another person. Their life is void of intimacy and closeness. I'm no stranger to it, so it is a bit downbeat though. Come on, let's have some thunder and lightning. Well, that's the closest thing to a shower I've had in about 3 weeks. Right, you bugger. I reckon that fucking river might have pulled down a little bit. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Run, mate. Get yourself back, eh? I really hope that's one of the guys that trolls over my baits. I hope he gets soaked. I wish I was home at my mum's house. Nice big fat plate of shepherd's pie, mashed potato, cabbage, gravy. That'd be lovely. Yeah, that's not the river. That's the path, mate. Lovely. Jesus. What? Well, that's going to take some clearing. Clients have gone home. We're back to the accommodation. Everything's soaked. My sleeping bag's pretty wet. I'm pretty hungry. I was hungry. I'm smashing into this kebab. I've got an extension because the wind was driving all the rain into the bivvy earlier, so my sleeping bag, everything's soaked. I feel a bit sorry for myself and a bit miserable and a bit tired. Yeah, I'm going to eat this, watch something on Netflix and get an early night. And I really hope I feel different tomorrow.
I'm only getting fat because this rap is just a piece of cake. I'm Shang Tsung in a bad mood, living streets of rage. Or Frank Dukes, you'll get slapped too at a Kumite. If I get medieval on a verse, this is a crusade. I wrote this in a fugue state. Prophecy said I was too great, but it's just my due date was too late. I love my mama very much, I'm Bobby Boucher, but I will never mutate my sound for the new age. I'm Bruce Wayne hitting doomsday, device finishers from the top rope for the UK. Saddam Hussein with a huge case of butane. Trade